Okay guys, so I'm just going to go over a couple of methods of how you can create fire beyond the obvious means, but still explaining them as well. So probably the most obvious is to use something like a lighter. I mean, it's a very useful tool. Why would you discard it? You can use it any type of day. You can use fuel lit ones like a Zippo, or you can use gas lighters, a clipper. You know, these will both definitely provide you with fire, and that's the element they're trying to get. But say for example, I don't know, they got wet, or you don't have them, then there are other alternatives like that. So you can always use things like matches, these quick, easy to work matches. Well, not all of them work, obviously. These are actually rather cheap. You see? They're still going to provide you with fire. They're still the same job as everything else. If you don't have those, you can always use magnifying glass. Now if you get the light on the right spot with one of these, then you'll be able to concentrate the heat of the sun through the lens and create a fire ember. If I can demonstrate with a torch and a piece of paper, just so you can see the actual light reflection or reflection. Sorry. Just grab some paper. Right. I'm not so sure how well this will work, but we'll try and give it a go anyway. Let's see that. Let me shine a lens on it. I'll just pick up the camera and try and show you. So you see how that just magnifies the concentration of the light, and therefore also the heat. So that's also a very, very useful and valuable method and tool in creating fire. The final thing I want to talk about was flint and steel, or in some cases magnesium, but this is flint. Now, this and the magnifying glass provide a potential source to creating fire, whereas matches and lighters create fire, so you've already got the element you want. These are tools to create potentially the element that you might need. And flint and steel works by using a striker. This one's got a serrated edge, which makes it more concentrated area of sparks, and also easier to use. So they work by pushing down on about a 45-degree angle and away from the striker. Try and show it this way around. Okay, but not all the time does it have to be with this sort of easy to use serrated edge tool. You could in some cases use a knife edge. So just whip out my Swiss Army knife and you just angle it the same. And it's just as effective, but it will dirty your blade. A bit of magnesium filament. It just means cleaning afterwards and resharpening. But these are all definite methods of fire making, and these are all methods that you could be using in a survival situation, or if you were stranded somewhere, or you knew how to, if you were just on like a camping trip and you wanted to show off or something. But these are information you might possibly need in different styles of fire making.